Welcome back to Journey to Novelist, and this is the Camp NaNoWriMo April 22 Exercises and Sprints playlist. Now, this particular playlist has scheduled videos to release every day of April that will help you plan and then begin your writing for the day with some sprints. So, what is included in this particular playlist? Well, each day you'll get a video that is up to 15 minutes long that has 2 to 3 planning exercises that are timed to help you plan out what you can work on for that day, and it is designed to work with the sprints that follow. For example, the first day has the hook as the topic, and it gives some information about what a hook is and what you should do with a hook, and then gives you some exercises to help you come up with some ideas for your hook. Then we follow that with a video that is also around 15 minutes. It is 1 to 4 times writing sprints that builds on those planning exercises. So for day 1, the sprints will all be about writing your hook, because that's what the exercises were for. Now, as you progress through the month, you will move from the hook, the beginning of your story, that Act 1, into Act 2, and then into Act 3, and finally wrap it up on the final day of April. Now, I realize that you might get ahead of yourself on these, and you might also fall behind. If you fall behind, you can always go back and watch multiple videos. If you get ahead, you're kind of on your own there. But these videos I planned mostly for myself. They are for me as a way to guide myself through the month and to keep myself accountable to my writing schedule. So the information I present in the different exercises and sprints are from many different sources. I've read a lot of books over the years, listened to a lot of different people's ideas about writing, and I've kind of compiled some of that into these videos. Now, not all of the information will be 100% accurate. They are my understanding, and I might get a little bit of something wrong. But most of the information is going to help you, and even if I'm a little bit wrong, it's better than being completely without any guidance. So feel free to ignore bits of the information if it doesn't quite apply to you, or if you think I'm wrong. So we're following with these particular exercises and the way that we're working through more of a hero's journey type of a structure. So if you're wanting to use some other type of structure, this might not work for you. It might not work for romances as well as it works for adventure, fantasy, or science fiction type stories. But it should work for quite a few people. I might do something different whenever I develop July guidances, videos, and exercises. But for this April set, these are following more of a hero's journey style of writing. So, like I said, this was developed for my own use, but I wanted to share it with you, partly for my own accountability of if I'm starting to share something with you, I will force myself to continue to get all of the information to you, so I don't stop halfway through the month, which I tend to do whenever I'm working on nano-type projects. I get busy and I like, do I really want to continue? And that's what these particular sprints and exercise videos are all about, keeping me on track for doing that writing. Now, along with that, I am also doing a set of videos that's following me as I try to write my April project, and you can always follow that playlist as well to see how I'm doing with following the particular guided exercises and sprints. So I'm going to be more doing a planting, I think that's the term, sort of writing where I have some things sort of planned out, and most of my daily writing is more of a pantsing effort, with just the exercises and sprints being my guidance for the month. So I hope you join me, and I hope you find that this particular set of exercises is useful for you. As I said, a video will release or rather 2 videos, will release every day during April for you to use to guide you through your writing. Happy writing, and subscribe to the playlist if you find it useful, and like any videos that is very helpful for you. And come back every day in April.